Fellas, welcome. Black Ops Cold War sits on a pedestal with only one other thing is something that truly lived up to the hype, and that other thing is Astroworld. For real though, Black Ops Cold War is a seriously great game, especially zombies. Here are the best things about Cold War zombies. The system. The system may be more important than the core gameplay because it is what surrounds the gameplay and it is how the gameplay evolves. By the word system, what I mean is what you're doing before you load into the game, like your weapon classes, your skills, all that. What you do outside of your game to idealize your own core gameplay. It's how you set up the core gameplay. And this is really important because Black Ops 4 system was huge and it was really bad. They made it so you could plan out your game beforehand, which is a great idea. But they took away what we loved and they replaced it with all these new things. It was not fair. It was not fun. Us players had every right to be mad that they did that. Here's the thing. If they kept this Black Ops 4 system, it would have been terrible. They had to redo the system, and I think they did it perfectly within Black Ops Cold War. In Black Ops Cold War's weapon system, it revolves around these Ethereum crystals. They are unlocked in-game, and then you use them to progress yourself outside of the game. You can upgrade your weapon classes, you can upgrade your weapons, perks, and specialists, and it's super fun. So there's this outside of game progression that they made. It's done really well. And it's done really well because it builds on our loved system of zombies, you know? Like, they didn't have to get rid of anything to make this new system where you could upgrade your perks and weapons and skills and stuff like that. So the system is really done well, and if that sucks, then the core gameplay sucks too, which is something we saw in Black Ops 4. But the core gameplay is also really good in Cold War. The importance of core gameplay, obviously, is a layout of the map. It's how the zombies work. It's how the guns work. Like mystery box, perks, those are all elements of the core gameplay. And it is just done so well here in Cold War. You know, they added some new things like the shields, the weapon tier upgrades, and the double and triple pack-a-punch that are just they're so fun. Adding Noct into the map was a really well done element of the core gameplay too. It's a nice touch. Cold War Zombies is really about the evolution and the progression in-game and out of game. And in-game, I think they nailed the progression on the head. What you can do is spawn pretty much with nothing but like a bad gun and work your way up to full shields, a gold triple pack-a-punch gun, and an upgraded wonder weapon. You can have 6 perks now too, which is perfect. This core gameplay is immersive because just look. Okay.
How's this good, mate?
It's beautiful.
I just love the core gameplay. Really though, what excites me about Cold War, like deep down about this game, is our community. The community is another thing I love about this game. It's huge. Our community is so good. Honestly, our community is, we've been some badasses for a long time. In 2017, the zombies community, we got like a DLC pack, and it was the best-selling DLC pack in the PlayStation Store. So, you know, we've got some cool origins, you know. Since like September, when the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War advertisement campaign started, icons like Noah J and Mr. Dalek JD just dominated like Call of Duty because they were Easter egg hunting. Icons like Noah J and Mr. Dalek JD were cultivating hundreds of thousands of concurrent viewers during the reveal of Black Ops Cold War, and that was huge for bringing in a community and growing that community. Now, listen, our community is growing, right? Tfue is joining zombies. Other great people are playing zombies because we are just so cool. It's so fun to participate in this group of people because we're so lively. Look at this. Anyway, I think Black Ops Cold War would not be what it is if we didn't have such amazing content creators running the show. The last element of Cold War, which I think is super important to its success, is the risk. Treyarch should have been scared after Black Ops 4 because we hated their game. And we hated it because of the risks they took. They took away our favorite perks. They took away our favorite guns. They took away our favorite characters. Those were risks which did not pay off. But now, the risks they're taking are paying off. And I really respect Treyarch. They took a lot of risks with this game. In Black Ops 4, they didn't balance like the new and old stuff. And that was where they failed. They just like added new stuff without keeping anything from the old games. And what Cold War does is it adds some new elements to the game, which we haven't seen before. And they kept our old stuff too, like our perks, our guns, like the ray gun. Not our characters, which is sad, but it's that balance that Cold War has that is really, really good. It's good that they kept trying to add new stuff into zombies, because if they didn't, we'd get bored probably pretty fast. If it was just like a remake of Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, we'd get bored of that. So, fellas, thank you for watching this quick video about why I love and adore Black Ops Cold War. You can bet I'll be grinding on here on Chicken Nuggets to grow and expand myself this year. Goodbye, love you. Yo, I want to tell you about a dream before I go. Okay, so last night I had a dream where my most recent video, Black Ops Cold War Funny, it had like 16,000 views, and the one before that had 2,000 views, and I gained like a couple hundred subscribers. I was so happy. That is not the case. I don't have 16,000 views. All right, bye-bye.